to my channel. Woo! In today's video, I am going to be doing a braid and curl on wet hair. As you can see, this is what my hair is looking like now. This is a old flexi rod on blown out hair. So this is what my hair is looking like. For the most part, I want to say it's still pretty moisturized, and I think that has to do with the hot oil treatment that I did before I did this style. So if you want to see how my braid and curl comes out, just keep watching. So yeah, I just want to throw in a little clip here of me using that Mono's hair deep conditioner. I sat under my bonnet dryer for 30 minutes while I deep conditioned. So I did want to come back on here and let you guys know what I'm going to use today for my braid and curl. I'm not really sure what what rods I'm going to use, but I am going to do the Lottabody with Milk and Honey Nourish Me leave-in conditioner. I'm going to use that as my leave-in, and then I'm just going to use my Argan Oil on top of that. Those are the only two products that I'm going to be using. I did use this leave-in to do my heatless blowout, and that should be on my channel here soon. But this video will probably go out after that, so I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but I'm mentioning it anyways. So yeah, I just want to come on here and let you guys know what I was going to be using on my hair. So just keep watching. Alright, so I am going to start by sectioning my hair into 4 sections. I think I'm going to do 4 sections. That's what I normally do. If you're not new to my channel, then you already know that I love to do sections for some reason. So I just do my 4 sections, and then I am going to apply the product. Of course, use my detangling brush to smooth that product in, and then I am going to go in and braid my hair downward. As you can see, I think I talked about this in my last video, or maybe the video before that. I don't know, when I was doing the braid out, and I was like, I just could not get the hang of it. So again, I tried it today, and it actually worked out pretty good. So as you can see, I'm taking my detangling brush. I'm not going all the way down to the ends. I'm leaving some areas so that I can have enough to go on my perm rod. I am using the white perm rods. I want to say I got these perm rods from my local beauty supply store. So I am just going to do another section on camera so that you guys can see how I done it. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a plait pretty much, and I just go in with my product, then I go in with my detangling brush. My hair is already fully detangled at this point, and then I take 3 sections from that section, then I just braid downward. It's pretty much, once you get your hands together, it's fairly easy to do. But like I said, I knew how to do it at one point in time in my life, and then I stopped doing it, and then it was like my hands wouldn't get themselves together. So now they have gotten themselves together. Okay, so I am all the way happy about that. Then again, I place that perm rod on there. As you can see, this is like the 3rd section, or next to the last section on this side. You are also going to see me take this one out because it was shorter than the other braid on the other side. So I was trying to keep the braids and the perm rods at equal length, so when I did take the style down, one side wasn't more up than the other one, if that makes sense. So then you're gonna see me go in with my Argan Oil and just spritz my hair. My hair is still wet here. I left my hair like this for a good 2 days. I think it was either 2 to 3 days. I can't remember. I let it air dry. I did not use my bonnet dryer. As you can see, I'm just going in, taking my perm rods off the ends, and I am already loving how my perm rods at the end came out. I also want to go in and say that because I left these perm rods in for 2 to 3 days, even though I use a satin pillowcase, some of the perm rods, like the hair around the perm rods, it was like, you know, wanted to revert back to my curly hair. So what I did was I took a little bit of gel and I wrapped it around my hair and that perm rod and just put it back in place. After I did it with the gel, I didn't have any more issues. I didn't have to do all of them like that. It was just a couple that, you know, wanted to be unruly and wanted to act out. So we had to put those back in place. All right, you guys, so my hair is pretty much taken out. All the braids are out, and you know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I got my pick, I got my gel, and we're just gonna pick away. If you don't want to use a pick, you can use your fingers, your hands, you know, whatever works for you. A shower comb, I use that sometimes. And then you can see I'm just going in and fluffing a little bit more, taking a little bit more of the curls, you know, to give it a little bit more biggage, I don't know, fluffy look, I don't know. Because like I told you guys, I do have, you know, I do have strands that are thin and not thick, so it takes a good bit for me to fluff out my hair. And then at this point, you will see me just trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair. You guys, I put my hair in this style right here, and I didn't like it. I don't know, I just could not get jiggy with it for some reason. So you will see me come back in and like do different styles, trying to figure out what to do with my hair. Like, I just didn't like it. And then at the end, you will see what I ended up doing. It is so funny. So it's so funny. So stay to the end just to see how I ended up doing my hair. I did like how soft it was. I did like how fluffy it was. It did not have a crunch to it at all. I love the way the curls came out. I really like the style. It's been years since I've done this style, and last time I done this style, it was actually on blown out hair, so it wasn't on soaking wet hair. So yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I just didn't like the hairstyle for some reason. I don't know, I was thinking I looked like a clown or something, I don't know. But yeah, so here I am. I came back. As you can see, my hair is different. I was standing there in the mirror trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my hair. I just cannot figure it out. So, you know, just keep watching, and I'm going to come back in on that last clip, you know, to laugh with you guys about how my hair ended up being. And nope, I wasn't feeling this look either. So you guys, this is the last hairstyle, and I just, you know, want to say that when I did my editing and realized what I did, all I could do was laugh. You guys, I ended up doing the same hairstyle from the beginning. From the beginning. Anywho, that's just natural hair. Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Like, comment below if you do this as well. Do you change your hairstyles 3 and 4 different times to get it right? And I will holler at you guys later. Peace out.